I'm Jesse, and I know what you're thinking. Delicious. But I'm not on the menu today. Let's go to the kitchen.
Oh hey, I'm Jared. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing up here. Let's go down to the kitchen.
Hungry?
I know I am.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Jared.
And this is the J.
And Jay.
Bachelor Cooking Show. Hey, Doctor. Jesse. You know what? You're absolutely right. I should do that. I am going to go out there and I'm going to live my life the way I want to. That's how I'm going to live. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what we got in the kitchen. Well, looks like we got quite a bit today. So, some Notre Maison, lemon juice.
I'm grabbing some pickles.
Yeah, pickles sound good. Oh, a single egg.
Just one. We don't want to overdo it with the egg. I like to call this whatever the hell this is.
I love that stuff.
It is good.
I was gonna use fresh carrots, but we gotta
eat those first.
Use them up.
Yeah. These bagels, yeah. Blueberry.
Sounds good. Oh, garlic. Everybody loves garlic.
And what do you not?
It's like raiment. Everybody loves it.
I like this guy.
Let's see. Oh, onion.
Oh, the onion?
Oh, it's even starting to wilt. That's my favorite type of onion.
Yeah, 2 stalks of celery.
2 stalks of celery.
Any more than that and you get sick of the stuff in your teeth.
They should put celery in breakfast cereal.
They should. I would like that. I would eat that.
Alright, so let's get this show on the road here.
We're going to go with that. Put it on 4.
4. Yeah, I always forget how to turn this. There we go. 4.
Yeah, I think that's 4 there. And
throw them.
Don't clean it.
Clean it
don't
up?
clean it. Yeah, maybe. Nah, don't even.
I don't like doing dishes. No, we won't start with the egg. Well, we'll start with the egg. Maybe I should have waited it for it. Should I grease? Oh, there's
I think there was some leftover in there.
There's lots of grease in there.
I don't like to use sharp knives because then you might cut your hand and. Yeah, we'll just hopefully this plastic thing works for everything.
So, what are your thoughts on celery? I've seen some people like to cook it, or cut it, sorry. Cut it the way you're doing it there. Like that. Some people cut it this way.
I think that's stupid, because then you get these stringy things get caught in your teeth too.
That's a good point. That's why you cut. Okay,
that's what
that makes
bothers
sense.
me, you know, like-
So, to prevent the stringy things in celery, we can cut it this way. You want to get that?
Oh, did we drop some?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Throw it,
5 second roll.
throw it in the pan first, that way it gets nice and fried up there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it's been a week since we slept in here.
Alright.
You know, the sauce and stuff.
Celery's good to go.
that
Carrots, we need to chop them up.
in- Yeah, how many pickles do you want? Like 2 of these?
Probably 2, 1 for each of us.
I should have drank all the pickle juice out of here. I think they're kind of dry. But mind you, then they won't be too over.
Yeah, sometimes with pickles, if they have too much juice on them, they're really wet. So I'm just going to cut up these pickles here. Now, with pickles,
You know, I don't
They're
think
okay.
it matters. Yeah, because you don't get those stringy things or
No.
anything. I think pickles are good. You eat them without cutting them. You could cut them all to bits.
well, let's just try this.
They're
We'll-
pickles.
we'll
I mean,
try this.
I mean, if you cut it too small, you got relish. There's nothing wrong with
That
relish.
is true, and we could put relish in there, but we have pickles. So,
Oh, we have pickles, so.
so what I'm going to try is I'm going to cut this one up like this. I'm going to take half of this one, and I'm going to cut it up like this,
And that way we got an assortment.
and then leave this one whole.
And leave this one. Okay, what I like about these carrots is that they're even more dried out than our pickles. And you know what? When you're sautéing like this and all this juices and then everything starts mixing, you don't want it to be overpowered by anything
That's true. That
in
way,
particular.
because when a carrot is dry like this, it sucks up the moisture from the pickles.
And then you just get like
It's
these
easier
wild,
to cut. I mean,
pick that up. Anyways, you get these really good tastes that all start to mingle without everything getting really strong.
wait here, just that's the thing with
If it
carrots.
hits a floor, just pick
yeah.
it up.
All right. Well, we got to take a break here. We're gonna go to a commercial.
We're gonna finish cutting these up, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Money burning a hole in your pocket? Put it out. I'm Jess.
And I'm Jer.
And together,
We're Jay.
and Jay Financial. Here at J&J Financial, we work around the clock using only the best equipment to make sure that your funds are spent in the most efficient way possible.
With over 400 offices in North America, J&J is always close at hand. Visit us online for the location nearest you.
You give us your money.
We'll split it 50-50. We'll go on a shopping spree together, and we guarantee you that we will exhaust your funds in 25 minutes or less.
Or it's free.
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 It's free.
Free.
Living in a lonely world. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Welcome back.
Alright, so these eggs are starting to cook up nicely here. I'm just going to simmer them up a little bit more.
And then we're gonna start putting this stuff into the
Throw this
pan.
in. I like to sort of throw it in for the most part, and pickles go first, obviously, and then the carrots. But you always get a little bit of carrots and celery together. at
Seeing
the
as
end.
we didn't really take carrots as setting
Yeah,
anything aside.
we could have set them aside.
And then, well, this way it's more random, and then you get unexpected flavors and tastes that you never really had last time.
This could be relish right now, if we wanted it to be.
That way we change it up all the time.
We don't, but it could be. All right.
So we're gonna let this simmer, and Jesse here's gonna cook that, and then I'm gonna start making the accoutrement, if I may. We're gonna get this stuff ready for the pot. We're gonna boil this up. We're gonna take one of these. It smells almost gross, so
Should
we're all right.
Should we boil that? Yeah, we can boil that.
Yeah, I think well we gotta boil the onion. This and
Hey!
oh, the chicken. We almost
We got
forgot
some
chicken.
Chubby chicken left. Chubby chicken's an excellent source of protein, and it's really good to just toss in anything, really.
Well, hey, give me that. You know what? That is excellent to boil. It goes along with this bagel.
You know what? I've never had boiled chubby chicken, but
Well,
it sounds amazing.
What you do is when it's boiling with the bagel here, it gets more breaded than it is.
That
And
I
plus,
can
while
see that. I can
while
see
you
that.
boil it, the oils kind of separate and sit on top. You drain that stuff off, and then you got a even healthier meal.
And then we've got something to put the pickles back into.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a pot.
Yes, I think I left it in the microwave. It should be there.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Any order that you like to put this in? Makes it better. Garlic, obviously.
Oh, yes, we'll start with some garlic. And then we're going to need a cup of water. Not too much water, otherwise this gets way too
Did you
soft.
use this spoon much?
Not too much.
Coffee? Yeah.
I think it was fresh today. I think I cut the crap out of this bagel. It should be good.
Yeah, we'll put it in there. I'm just going to dump this in here.
Oh yeah, that way we don't need any water.
Now, I know that we've got carrots in here and carrots in there, but you can't go wrong with carrots.
It makes you see better in the dark, right? Anyways, I'm done with this bagel, and this chicken could probably go in. I'm going to cut up some of this onion here.
So, I like to take the big chunks first and just bam!
I'm terrible at cutting onions, so there's, yeah. As long as they're, you know.
Oh, you can really smell the blueberry coming out in that. Like actually, one of my favorite things. Right here. A little blueberry bagel and onion. It's amazing.
Yeah, that is a good little meal in itself.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
that. Anyways, I'm going to finish cutting these onions, and in the meantime, I think we're going to go to commercial. So we'll see you guys later.
Smell good in here.
Oh, these onions are nice.
Welcome back. Jared's just about got all the onions cut up here, so I think we're just about ready to start adding this stuff to the boil.
Yeah, I'll get you to grab the bagel and the chicken. Where do we
Okay.
look with the chicken?
We were going to try boiling it because I've never had boiled chicken before.
Yeah, okay, we'll boil the chicken. I'm going to throw these onions in the fry then.
Okay, that sounds good.
Let's bagel.
Let's put some
bagel
Put some bagel in the fry.
And we'll split the onions up too.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Kind of some here.
Excellent.
I think this is the
That's-
right
that's-
amount of onions. I'm liking this.
Coming together
hands
really
are all
nicely.
messy.
And you can see that single pickle there. That baby's mine.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun.
Alright, I'm just going to add a little bit of soy sauce. This is soy sauce, right?
Something like that. Some lemon.
Liquid soy, yeah. So add some soy sauce to that.
Oh, we almost forgot this dressing here.
Right.
You never go anywhere without the dressing, like honestly.
Our house dressing. I love that.
As you kind of just splash it everywhere. We'll put it on both.
Make sure you get everything. All of it. Oops.
Yeah, we'll get some of it.
Yeah. Alright, I think this has just got a simmer here. We'll throw this lid on that. Let that simmer.
That's clean enough.
I'm just going to do some dishes here, so if you want to pass me the dishes, we'll get some of this stuff cleaned up here.
Just a couple cups. We'll do the rest later.
Do we have any Band-Aids? Alright, welcome back. As you can see, this is just about finished here. This is coming together nicely. Jared was right, the chicken does boil up very nicely.
It sucks up that dressing like you don't know what.
I'm really looking forward to this. And let's try this.
Oh, just
Alright.
before you get too far, I'm gonna put what is it? Hazelnut syrup. It's for coffee, but you know what? It works on anything.
That's true. That
Whoop.
stuff is
Ah,
really
that's good. That's good.
That's good. We'll just mix this all together here. Get that. Oh shoot.
Yeah, just throw it back in there.
Yeah, we good.
Some celery and stuff like that. We'll put this
All right.
kind of back on the heat.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's good. Let's cover that up, and we'll set the table.
Penny for a spool of thread, penny for a needle. That's the way that money goes. Ah! No!
Hello, Chad. I would like to play a game. Too often people take their clothes for granted. There is a pincushion in the middle of the room you are trapped in. Behind you, a pile of clothes that needs to be sewn. In 3 hours' time, if you have accomplished the task that I have set before you, the door will open. If not, you will remain in the room indefinitely until you starve or decide to take your own life. The choice is yours. So or die. Time's up, Chad. Game over.
Now that we're done cooking this, I think we're going to turn the heat off,
Turn
just
that
so we
down.
don't burn the place down.
And do you want to grab some plates, Jerry?
Ah, yes, yes.
We're
I
just
do.
about ready to eat, I think.
Right here.
Smell that delicious pickles in there. And I'm glad you added that hazelnut syrup.
It made it smell so much better.
It's something that I always forget about, but it really is really good to cook with. I mean, you can put it in almost anything.
Like, I mean, it smells good. You imagine the taste.
And the other thing that we learned today was the chicken, boiling the chicken. I've refried, so you get refried chicken. It tastes delicious, extra fat in there and stuff, but boiling it, I can see it just fusing all the flavors inside there. It's going to be great.
Oh, I
you know
think
what?
it's gonna be
You know what we
excellent.
haven't put in here though yet? Spices.
Oh!
We have not
We
put spices.
almost missed spices.
Spices always go in last because, well, they're spices.
What's this spice? Beef?
Beef.
Beef fox
It's
bouillon.
beef spice.
Beef
We'll
spice.
throw some of that in. And
Oops.
I'm always a big fan of the... actually, you know what? I'm going to surprise you here. I'm going to shock you.
Oh,
We had some instant coffee.
there's some instant coffee here, but look, even better.
Okay, you won up.
Yeah,
Nestle quick.
totally. Huh?
It's Nestle quick.
I'm on the ball today.
I was with the.
Yeah, I do. That's this meal is very healthy, but it needs that little sugar kick to keep
Yep.
you awake for a while, huh?
You know,
I'm just gonna go ahead.
I
and
thought
throw-
that I was
throw
going to
some of that
shock
on
you,
there.
but turns out I was shocked again.
I'm dishing it out.
This guy's good. This guy's good.
Let's stir these up a bit.
All right, I'll stir these up. You want to grab the plates? We'll go to commercial, and when we get back, we'll be ready to eat.
Goat milk?
Hey, welcome back. We're just finishing dishing up here. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of the juice. That's that house dressing that we use there. It just gives it such a nice flavor. I got my pickle in there, so we know this one's mine. I'll let Jer garnish. Actually, you know what? Did you want to dish out the next one?
Yeah, I'm gonna dish myself out some.
Okay.
We'll see how this is.
All right. Now,
Oh yes.
one thing Jer and I like to do is our own garnishes.
Oh, we're out of bowl. Oh, I got it.
Cups are good.
I mean, it's the same effect as a bowl, right? It just keeps the juice inside.
To keep everything creative here, we each do our own garnish. So I'm going to do my garnish today. I'm going to take, let's see, garnishing's all about just random, look around your kitchen, what would make this look good? And you know what I see this? I see this onion here is growing atop. And how could that look any better? Let's just take a look at this.
Personally, my garnish, an apple. Apple all day keeps the doctor away.
And we both hate doctors.
Yes.
Let's bring it to the kitchen.
How about let's bring it to the table?
We are in the kitchen. We'll bring it to the table.
I'm gonna totally grab you a fork, man.
Sounds good, thanks.
Do we need? Ah, no, this seems all enough. No spoons needed here. Some people like to clean up their area. Good.
All right. Good. Atmosphere.
The barbecue sauce is already here. That's for my
We
chicken.
just keep it on the table. It says refrigerate after opening. We don't.
That is for my chicken. Oops.
It's barbecue sauce. What do you need to refrigerate it for? There's nothing perishable in there. And besides, I'm a fan of warm barbecue sauce. I like it room temperature anyway. 37 Celsius. It's the only way to go.
What else random condiments on? Yeah, ranch with bacon. I love that bacon flavor, man.
That's another thing too. It's
That's
kinda-
going on my apple.
You know what's funny? It says refrigerate, right? And you would think ranch would need to be refrigerated. Where do you find ranch when you go to the grocery store? On a shelf.
On the shelf.
No refrigeration there. All right, I think that's just about barbecued up enough. We're gonna dig in. We'll see you next time.
On the menu today, accoutrement with boiled blueberry bagel soup. 1 old blueberry bagel, assorted vegetables cut according to type, 2 tablespoons beef spice, 2 pickles, not relish size, 4 heaping tablespoons of Nestle Quick, 1 piece of chubby chicken, leftover whatever the hell this is, hazelnut syrup to taste. For more information and recipes, visit us on the web at www.respawn.net. This program has been brought to you by Respawn Entertainment and J&J Financial, spending your money so you don't have to.
And go.
I'm Jesse.
Okay, we're off to a good start.
I'm Jesse.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Jess.
I'm glad you did it because I was going
What do we do? Someone was gonna spot us soon enough. Okay, I'm gonna go out and